Hello, folks. My name is Matti McLean. I'm a Canadian Eurovision, and today I'm ranking the American flags based off of how good they are. So I don't know what all these flags are, so I'm literally just judging based entirely off of their design. So I'm not a design expert, I'm just an artist. So hopefully, what we have here will lead to some absolutely hilarious hijinks of the most sorted variety. So right away, I'm noticing that a lot of these, places have words on them. And does that automatically make something bad? Well, kind of. So let's see how it goes. Um, I'm just gonna take the ones that I see right away that have words on them and be like, Arkansas. No, it's not good. It's not good. I might be generous and give this a C, but that's pretty like come to Arkansas. We have stars. Not really sure what they're trying to get across there. Montana, I'm going to be a little generous and at least say, you know what? At least you have like a reason to come. Like look how luxurious our landscapes are. So fine. Whatever. Have that. Oklahoma with a dream catcher? And it's like I don't like, is Oklahoma a place known for their native crafts? If so, I'll still pop it above Arkansas, but that's still just not great. But this is might be the worst. Wisconsin, just two little men with the date for some reason. Like, what if someone has amnesia and they walk outside and they see that flag and they suddenly think it's the year, oh, it's 1848. That makes sense. That's not going to help anyone. Like, don't do that. Don't do that to them. They don't know where they are. Oh my God, this is even worse. State of Oregon. Not even like a good color contrast. They're just going pure Ukrainian flag at this point. Also with the date on it for some unknown reason. Who does slightly better? Kansas does slightly better. I never thought I'd say that about Kansas. But yeah, that's it's at least pretty. You know what? I'm going to be generous. Give it a C. Give it a C. Give Iowa, no. Iowa. You know what? I'm actually going to stick Iowa underneath Arkansas because that's, you know, I don't know what that is. If I'm like from 50 feet away or something, I see this flag. I'll know I'm in Iowa, but I'd be like, why is that demented angel farting ribbons? Like there's not a lot there to latch onto. California Republic, come see our bears. You know, not great. Illinois does slightly better. It has some good iconography in there. Again, it has an eagle holding a ribbon, but you get the American crest on there at least. So at least that's something. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know what this is. State of Washington. I mean, is this the worst? No. Too many words, for sure. Doesn't really do much. Doesn't really do anything, to be honest. So let's keep that low. Let's keep that where it belongs. Minnesota. Man, are all the state flags just kind of suck. They don't really know what they're doing. It's like, did people stop trying when they were designing these? I know what the answer is, but you know what? At least Minnesota has a pleasing blue color. Is that a good enough reason? I know it's probably not, but I'm going to assume it is. But like so many of these, how are you supposed to read these from across like a parking lot even? Like look at this one. I don't even know what state that is. And it's an ugly color combination. It has to stay low. Like there's no way through it. It's just what has to do. What else is bad here? All of these circle ones. Like they've got some interesting bits and baubles to them. I would consider that actually pretty cool because I at least like the filament outside. This standard crest, at least it's fairly readable. I'm actually going to consider that a B. I think I'm being a little extra generous. But why are all of these like... It's all just crests. Like, did they give up halfway through making them? You know, that's an ugly color combination. I'm going to leave that low. But yeah, like a lot of these, I'm just like, was everyone trying to be San Marino? There's a lot of things to try to be in your life, but you don't want your flag to read, oh, This looks like it's trying to be San Marino. That's not the best compliment you can give someone. Virginia. We'll keep Virginia. It's at least interesting. It's at least, you know what? I'm going to be generous and give it there. And I'm going to drop this one down to the D's because I don't want anything to go past the line because I'm being finicky. Of the other ones with a circle, which ones are not great? This one, is it really not great? Or, you know what? I'm going to consider this low as well. I feel like all these circle ones kind of live here. Because there's not enough to distinguish one from the other. This one I know is South Dakota because it says South Dakota, but that's not going to help. Oh my God, they actually say the Mount Rushmore state? Wow. Automatic D. You have to be like, our most exciting thing is Mount Rushmore. Just like, oh. You know, I'm going to put it underneath Washington. No, I'm going to put it underneath Oklahoma and the Bears. But above Arkansas. Arkansas is still terrible. All right. Next version of, well, distinction. I actually don't know what any of these flags... Oh, North Carolina has a bad flag. We can put that in the bad flag category. Also, why is this one so full of, like, they compressed the symbol in the corner here, and then they just have it all blue. What's that about? I guess it helps if I show it to you. What's this about? Look at this. What do you do with this? What am I supposed to do with that? Anyways, I'm just getting overly finicky about flags that don't matter. This one kind of sticks in the... Let's go to the B's. Anything distinctive that looking across you would understand what it is, but might be a bit too busy to be in the higher levels. So not quite upper echelon breaking. Pelican. Okay. All right. This one too. Lots of blues. It's mostly red, white, and blue for some reason. Funny how that happens. Moving on, we have the A tier. God, I don't know what this flag is, but at least it's readable. Highly vibrant. I would consider this one just a high B. This one's pretty good, actually. That's Texas. Texas is recognizable. You know what? Let's stick the ones I'm not really sure about up here. That's not nice looking, but it's not, you know, terrible. This one's another one of the blue symbols, but at least it has a nice colorful Netherlandsian background. All right. I feel comfortable with these. And then the S tier would obviously just be the ones I haven't done yet. So let's sneak this in the middle there. I'm just going to pop them up there. And then I'm going to put them in some kind of order, theoretically. I should have probably researched which flag was which, because I don't know. I have no idea. Je n'ai pas une idée. I don't even think that's proper French. And let's just pop this one up there. And let's put these in the top, because at least they're interesting. All right. Readability. Highly readable? No. Highly readable? Yes. Highly readable? Yes. I think that's Colorado. I think I actually recognize that one. Highly readable? No, but interesting. You definitely know where you are. Highly readable? No. You know, I'd consider this one up here as well. This one I don't like. It's ugly. So it's just going to stay down just based purely on aesthetics because I am a shallow human. We have... I want to know what flag this is because that's actually interesting. It's a nice layout. And I think this is good. I just don't like the round edges around it. So I'm going to keep this down here. This down here. This down here just because they're a little less readable overall. I feel like that just sneaks through based off of the fact that the iconography is actually really pretty. All right, this is me ranking the flags. I don't know which flag was ranked where. So, if you do know and you want to yell at me, feel free to do so in the comments below. This is just entirely based off aesthetics. The important thing to know is that these are bad. If your flag has to, and just like, if your flag has to have the name on it, do you even know how to read? So, I'm mostly just concerned for the people that live there. Anyways, if you like what you see in here, you can find me online at The Big Shabam. My name is Matti McLean. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. And finally, if you like my clothing, you can find these outfits online at onecheekgeek.com. It's based entirely on my own artwork. So if you like what you see, what I'm wearing, please help me out there. It really helps me out. So thanks for watching, folks. You guys have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.